There have been shocking scenes in Florida as thousands of beachgoers had to run for their lives after gunshots were heard nearby. Crowds were gathered on the sand at Daytona Beach for spring break when a shot was heard nearby, sparking the chaos.
Listen, it wasn't just Houston. Daytona had their turn too, with the chaos from all of us going down there to the point they calling it Black Spring Break. That's the name that they calling it now. They had to put a color on it to differentiate between everybody else's versus ours. And of course, ours went as expected. Madness. Ain't that why they call it March Madness?
Authorities in Daytona Beach are addressing spring break chaos seen over the weekend. Maybe you've seen the videos of the crowds on social media. Authorities in Daytona Beach are addressing spring break chaos seen over the weekend. Maybe you've seen the videos of the crowds on social media. Here's just some of them if you haven't. Officials say there was an unsanctioned spring break gathering that brought large crowds out to the beach. And during the chaos, there was a claim that a shooting had happened, which sent people running for cover. We heard from the Volusia County Sheriff.
The beach was trashed, as you would expect when you have that many people coming in there. So we'll see what this week has in store for us.
The sheriff says there were 4 shootings that happened Saturday, but were not related to the beach crowds.
I made my initial video after a 14-hour shift in the heat of the moment. After 14 hours of dealing with these teens, the disrespect, the entitlement, the ungratefulness, the toilet clogging, the no tipping, the illegal parking, the being trigger happy with the victim mentality, my nerves were shot by the end of the fucking night. And it was day 2. It was day 2, and it just blows me away. Oh, and they stole out of our tip bucket. They stole out of our tip bucket. So my employee.
They didn't even leave a tip. Instead, they stole out of the tip bucket. Damn! Just straight up savage mentality and behavior the whole time.
Got no tips for the night. Managers keep credit card tips, right? We were tipped like $6. So I am just in shock at the behavior and the audacity to even talk shit. All right, I saw a video. Oh, they want to kill us, bro. These cops want to kill us, bro. You're like 3,000 deep. All right, 40 people just got arrested for having illegal weapons and in excess of 20 fucking grams of weed on them. Like you're putting 6 cars in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven, blasting music to where the windows are shaking. Right? This is what other employees that are working in this area are telling me. Like the disrespect is so insane. All right, like this girl had to wait for her. I was like, my bad. You know, we're kind of backed up right now. And she was like, is it time to put up the uniform? After this was like 13 hours, 12 hours into the shift, I wanted to fucking lose it. And I looked at her and I said, I could refund your order right now and you can get the fuck out of my store. She shut the fuck up after that. But it's like the amount of disrespect. And then to come in after you get towed and be mad at me. I seen some videos on TikTok. They told me you parked in a business's parking lot for probably 4 to 6 fucking hours for free. Go pay your $150 ticket.
The dumbest thing you could do, try to save on parking. Park inside of a gas station or a random business. That parking is for their customers. Otherwise, your car is getting towed. Played yourself. Instead of just paying, what is it, probably $40, $50 to park, if that, maybe 20. I don't know. This time of year, they probably upcharge. So it's probably $40, $50. Regardless, even if it was 100, that would have been less than 150. People do that all the time. Trying to save money, then you end up spending more.
Well, somebody had so much fun during Black Spring Break, they had to bust a cap in the air.
He just said Black Spring Break. See, I told y'all they calling it Black Spring Break. I mean, look who all there. Everybody running. Let's see. Let's count them. Let's count them out.
Well, somebody had so much fun during Black Spring Break, they had to bust a cap in the air and sent everybody running. Oh, look at all this. Listen, I went to Daytona in 1991. The only thing we had there was MTV playing like Vanilla Ice and the Beastie Boys, stuff like that. Gotta love the HBCUs, baby. They know how to throw down. This is hilarious to see. I don't know if anybody got hit, but man, a couple of rounds into the air, run off like ants. Man, it's like 45 minutes from my house. Can't believe I missed it. Can't believe I missed it.
Yeah, we can call it Black Spring Break. Bro seemed like he a little racist a little bit, but still, he ain't lying. It is Black Spring Break at this point. I think he throw a couple of racist slurs out there when he talk about black people. Probably even when he talk to them in their face. He probably got it in him. But no, on a serious note, this is ridiculous, man. Houston, Daytona, black people not gonna be able to go nowhere in a minute. Ooh, it's finna go back to segregation. No blacks allowed. Now, if that start happening, then what? But I can't blame the people who wants their beach tore up, who wants their city tore up, who wants their establishment ran down and disrespected. I know legally they're not allowed to do that. They can't say no blacks allowed, but they gonna change the rules so much that it's basically gonna be like, okay, y'all trying to weed us out. No afros, no locks, no white t-shirts. Like they gonna start breaking it down to the clothing items and the hairstyles or something. I don't know.
I just finished watching a white girl who works at Daytona Beach talk about how disgusting black people are, right? One of the most important pieces that fucking stuck out while she was ripping black people, she said that it's not the guys, it's not the men. And she wasn't being a pick me for black men. No. She was being genuine, and she was like, it's the fucking girls. You guys
It's both of them. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna say it.
are absolutely horrible. Her words, not mine. Even though I agree. Y'all go on vacation, it's always the women. If you go out at night, it's always the fucking women. Because y'all don't know how to act no matter where you go. You're beyond privileged. When I say beyond fucking privileged, oh my God. So I believe her. I believe her wholeheartedly. She said that you guys are, she's talking about black people, so me too, but they're nasty, disrespectful, everything under the book, everything in the book and under the sun. But she specifically said it's the fucking girls, more or less. She said the guys are nice, they was polite, they were more or less cool. It was always the fucking women. Why, ladies? Why? Why do we choose look, we all know what everybody think of us, right? Why the fuck do we take our asses to these places and act the way we act so they can get on the internet and talk about black fatigue? We're so fatigued. You get what I'm saying? We be doing this shit to ourselves. I swear to God.
Every time. Now I can feel her on the point of saying that the dudes was probably respectful to her, but the women weren't. I mean, yeah, I could get that. But the dudes probably was disrespectful to the dudes. Sometimes they be cool, sometimes they be cool. But still, I'm pretty sure that wasn't no woman that fired those shots. Those were men. Those 4 shootings, I don't think no woman was probably involved. It might have been over a woman. You know what I mean? But I don't think the women were the shooters. You know what I mean? That's why I said it's both. As a collective, everybody is acting up. Black men and black women when it comes down to spring break. As always, drop a comment below in the comment section. What do y'all think about them crowning it Black Spring Break? Do y'all think that's fair? How do you feel about what's being said? Do y'all think it's the women acting up or the men or both? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, it's your brother YT. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace to my Hebrew fam. Shalom.